Look who I have. I have a Roxanne and a AJ.
Hi. Hold on. Oh, wow.
All right, we're here with our December box, and it's from everywhere. So we're assuming that this is from all the places that we've tried this month.
Yes.
We started in March, so we didn't do January or February. So
yeah, I'm assuming it's the places and not every country on Earth, because that's too many countries to put foods in a box.
'Tis the season for yums.
Cute.
Isn't it cute? That's so cute. All right. Happy holidays from everywhere. Oh.
Secret puzzle.
Oh,
cute.
boy.
It tells you. Oh, yes, we got the popping chocolate bar back from Israel.
All right. So, let's open this up and let's see where we're going to go. Let us start with this first. Okay, again, you hold the bag and I will... Okay, this is garlic strazyki
From the Czech Republic.
Bramburki. To attend a traditional Czech Christmas dinner, you'll have to follow a few rules. Don't eat any meat, no meat, on December 24th. Put the live carp you'll have for dinner in the bathtub until you're ready to cook it. Take a scale from the carp and put it in your wallet for good luck for all year long.
Oh.
Okay.
So your wall's going to smell like fish for a whole year.
Set the table for an even number of guests no matter how many people you invite.
Ah, superstition.
But put a bowl of garlic underneath the dinner table to provide strength and protection in the coming year. What? You can't wait or don't want to do all of this? Not to worry. We have some amazing garlic chips from the Czech Republic to at least help you fulfill the last requirement. Made by the famous Czech manufacturer Peter Hobza, these garlic flecked chips are a Prague favorite, and we're lucky enough to be the first company to ever bring them to the U.S.
Oh.
We just wanted to make sure that you'd have enough strength and protection and delicious yums during the holidays.
Oh.
All right. So...
Well, there's a lot of garlic taste there.
Oh my gosh. No. No. Oh my god, I could not eat like a bag of that. That is so garlicky, y'all.
I feel like I could be a Van Helsing with this.
Yeah, right. If you're afraid you got vampires around you,
just open up a bag of these and be like, here.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it literally is garlic. No.
It's kind of good though at the same time.
It is good, but you know what? I think they would be good in like maybe like a tomato soup.
Oh, we're thinking this. I was like, ranch.
Like I would think like with casseroles and stuff like that. But just to eat as a snack.
Here, you want to sip?
I can't do that. What is that?
It's a pumpkin.
No strawberry in it?
Oh, it says yum berry, so I don't know.
Okay, well.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. All right. Let's see. I guess that's this little guy here. Wait. Are we missing anything? Are we missing him? They forgot to put that in? Or is that that?
That's that.
Okay. I thought they left out a yum. I was about to be like, oh no, they've left out a yum. Alright. Yeah. Bravas con arcupe. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Nope, scratch that. Just bring us the figs. Figs have always been an essential part of Colombia's Christmas dinner. They can come soaked in syrup, occupied by cheese, or in the most delectable way possible, stuffed with rich, creamy arcupe. If you were with us for our Columbia box, which we were, this past August, you'll remember arcupe. I don't remember it.
Yes, I do.
It's made of slowly heated condensed milk and sugar. Oh, yeah, until it caramelizes. Yeah. I remember that. Into a sticky pudding consistency. Yeah. For this delectable Columbia treat, Whole fresh figs are stuffed full of RQP. Rest assured when we tell you that it's the holiday gift you never knew you wanted, and much better than figgy pudding.
I'm just gonna have to like take a bite.
Yeah.
I'll have to take a bite.
Okay, so it's a fig. I don't know what to think about that. It's good, but it's
Nasty at the same time.
yeah.
That's probably how people feel about our food. It's good, but it's nasty at the same time.
Because I love Fig Newtons. I kind of like that.
I don't know how.
It's just very sweet and rich, though.
There's this weird undertone.
I like
taste
it,
that
though.
I've had before.
Is it the RQP?
No.
I like it. Is it the fig?
It might be.
I like that. I mean, I could not eat, y'all, I couldn't eat that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that bite I just took is enough. Because it's very rich for me. Okay. Now, of course, where do you think these came from?
Just take a shot in the dark.
In the 1880s, the American store Woolworth. Do y'all remember Woolworths? Well, you don't because they don't.
Of course I do. It's not like I was born in the 2000s.
Woolworths was so cool. I used to love going to. They had a little diner and stuff in it.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it was good. Began selling hand-blown glass ornaments from Germany. The glass ornaments that were selling were shaped like fruits and vegetables. And surprisingly or not, they weren't selling well. Particularly the pickle ornament. Reportedly, an inventive sales clerk began telling customers that the pickle ornament was part of a game in Germany. In this game, a real pickle was placed on the Christmas tree, and the first person to find it would be given good fortune for the next year if they re-hit it somewhere else on the tree. Americans loved the story, and pickle ornaments started to fly off the shelves.
Wow.
While many German-American families have adopted the tradition, there's very little evidence that suggests it was actually a common practice in Germany. Luckily, we've saved you from searching on your tree for a pickle ornament because you can find your good luck right here in these American-made pickle chips. They're just the right mix of vinegar, dill, and thin potato crispness. Maybe just like with the pickle ornament, we can convince you that it wouldn't be the holidays without them. Traditions have to start somewhere, right? Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
So the pickle ornaments weren't flying. So she was like, hey, I got an idea.
Sorry, that just came at me all at once. And it kind of scared me a little bit. Yeah, see? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I still have some fig in my teeth.
I do. These are good though.
They're different. Oh my. They taste like dill. Woo-woo!
See, I mainly get the vinegar.
I get the dill.
I get the vinegar.
Okay. Woo-wee! Okay.
I'm putting these on my side of it because
Okay.
I like them.
You go ahead, girl. All right.
Christmas pudding.
Hiller's mini Christmas puddings. What's better than shrimp on the Barbie for Christmas dinner? Well, for Australians, not too much. They're big fans of barbecue shrimp at a Christmas at the beach picnic. There's only one thing that beats it out: Christmas pudding. Originally from the UK, Christmas pudding, also known as figgy pudding, is one of the few traditional holdovers that Australians have kept from their British ancestors. Made from a thick batter of eggs, breadcrumbs, currants, figs, nuts, and a handful of spices, it's typically cooked in November, wrapped in fine muslin for storage, and then slowly steamed on Christmas Day. It's far too much work for the average person, so instead we're giving you a taste of Christmas pudding in a thoroughly Aussie way. Ernest Hiller founded Australia's first chocolate company in 1914, forever changing the country's reliance on Europe and American for chocolate exports. He became extremely well known Not only for his creamy chocolate, but also for the unique fillings he would put in the center. His creativity knew no bounds, and neither did his troublemaking ways. All throughout the 1930s, Hillard would sneak alcohol. Oh, we better hope there ain't got no alcohol in it. Inside his chocolate, just to make local governments upset. No one can get upset about these. They're just pure chocolate goodness. All right, you take a bite, and then I'll take a bite of the figgy pudding. Figgy pudding. It kind of tastes like a chocolate covered cherry.
With cinnamon in the middle.
With nutmeg. Cinnamon. Nutmeg, that's nutmeg. It tastes very familiar though. Fruitcake, I think.
I like the nutmeg.
You don't like it? No. I don't mind it. It tastes okay to me.
It was good at first, and then the nutmeg hit my tongue, and it gives it.
Yeah, nutmeg is close to cinnamon. And you don't like cinnamon.
That's a sure problem way you can throw up.
All right. You start opening this and show everyone.
Okay.
While we. All right.
Mix.
Jabari Baklava. In Islam, there are two major holidays every year. Eid al-Adha is all about sacrifice. Typically, a large piece of meat is slaughtered and split three ways. 1/3 is given to friends, 1/3 is given to the poor, and 1/3 is kept by the family. Eid al-Fitr is celebrated at the last day of Ramadan, which occurs at a different time every year, and it's based on the Islamic calendar. This year it was in June, but in 2008 it was in February. On the two Eid holidays, Eid al-Fitr is the one where you'll probably see baklava. It's the sweet holiday, whereas Eid al-Adha is typically filled with savory food like meat. The baklava you're about to eat is made by a famous restaurant in Amman, Jordan, called Subri Jabari and Sons Company. In 1990, the company was honored by the King of Jordan to commemorate their contributions to building up Jordan's economy. We, on the other hand, would like to commemorate them for building our love of baklava. Okay, there's two different types of baklava in the box. One is traditional with chopped cashews. In between then later is a pastry dough. The other is called a bird's nest because thin strands of vermicelli pastry are wrapped around pistachios to make it look like a bird's nest. Oh, cute. So, and excuse me if I'm butchering all these words and languages, you know. I'm cute. Aw. It's wrapped nicely like it's a gift.
And I'm going to tear it open like a true American I am. If you hear something running around, that's Max.
He's playing with his tail again in the chair. Look how big and fluffy it is.
Because he's stupid.
Oh, y'all, look at the cute little bird's nest.
Hold on, I'll show it. I got it.
Oh, isn't it cute?
It kind of looks like spaghetti.
That is vermicelli, whatever, is spaghetti, kind of, sort of. It's just thinner. All right, here's the traditional baklava. Oh my gosh, it is sticky. It's got honey on it, I'm sure.
Come on.
In a moment.
Oh yeah, just.
It's not too sweet. Oh, I like that. I like baklava though.
I mean, it's good, but.
Oh, I could eat that. That's good. It's not too sweet. And then here's the little nest. Oh, it's cute. I hate to eat that.
I don't. Give me it.
I feel like I have some taste. Does it?
There ain't nothing there.
I mean, it has no taste, really.
Mm-mm.
I think it's more of just,
Decoration.
yeah. Because that has literally
No taste.
no taste.
The baklava. The other one is good though.
Yeah. It's very subtle, though. It's good. I like it. All right. I'll eat that because I like the baklava. All right. Okay. Here are these. Yugwa candy. With every bite of this candy, you're enjoying a little taste of history. Yugwa has been eaten in Korea since the year 918.
Wow.
I know. Nope, we didn't mistype. We mean 918. It was traditionally only served during national feast ceremonies and state banquets. For 500 years, starting in the 1300s, the candy consumption was restricted even further. It could only be eaten at weddings or during special toasts to longevity. While the occasions for serving the treat are less regulated today, the way that it's made and sold is still handled very strictly. The making of yugwa is regulated by the Korean government, and it must be made by a Korean food grand master. The grand master who made this batch, Mr. Kim Kyae-hyung, has been studying the practice of making yugwa for over 20 years. To make the ancient treat, he soaks rice in water for 5 days, then pounds it into rice flour. From there, the flour is kneaded with honey and water, cut into pieces, soaked in more honey and water, then dried in the shade. After the dough has dried, it's deep fried twice, then coated in honey and puffed rice. The final product is often served during Korea's fall holiday called Chuseok, as well as special occasions such as Korean New Year. Whatever your special occasion might be this holiday season, here's a piece of history to go along with it.
It's cute.
And it looks like a Rice Krispie treat in a way. Like a Rice Krispie treat log. Oh. But it ain't like one, is it? Oh.
It tastes like nothing.
I don't like that. I don't like it.
I don't taste anything.
That's part of the problem. It is very...
Really, I don't think I'm tasting is the texture. And that's weird.
I do not like that.
I mean, the kind of sweetness is there when you take like another bite.
I don't like that. I think I was expecting a Rice Krispie treat.
And then you just let yourself down.
And it was nothing like that. There was no sweetness. It was very plain. I think rice cake.
What?
With a touch of honey on it.
Do you have an opinion to tell me, Mystery?
Alright, let's see. And I think we have one more thing, and then we'll be done. Mince pie candy. Isn't mince pie meat?
Yes.
Then how you get it in a candy?
You English people are weird.
Okay. Ever heard of mince pie meat? No. Yes. Either way, you're about to hear a lot more about it. Back in the 11th century, people living in the Middle East would cure their meat using a mix of sugar, spices, and fruit. When the Crusaders came back to England from the Middle East in the 12th century, they brought the technique with them. To store meat, typically mutton, beef, or lamb, over long periods of time, it was finely minced, then mixed with cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, and a variety of fruits like apples, raisins, and citrus. In 1413, after King Henry V served a mince meat pie at his coronation, the dish became common during the holidays. Pies were everywhere, often baked into oval shapes to represent baby Jesus sleeping in the manger. 200 years later, when Oliver Cromwell abolished Christmas in England... What? I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
He also effectively abolished mince meat pie. They were still made in secret
Oh, kind of like how we made our alcohol in secret.
The meat was removed from many recipes, and the finished pies were baked into a variety of different shapes to disguise them. It was during this period that the urban legend arose that it's illegal to eat mince pies on Christmas Day. While that myth isn't true, there is one that is most mince pies don't have any meat in them. Most only contain the original spices used in the 12th century, cloves, cinnamon, and nutmeg, plus a variety of fruit. So vegetarians, don't worry. These mince pie candies aren't banned for you. Where's mine?
Oh, it's right here in my hand.
Oh.
No, I was just planning on eating half.
Well, is it hard, though? I think it's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah, so we each get one. It's got two.
I'm kind of scared.
She don't like cinnamon. And you can taste the cinnamon in this. I taste clove, too. I don't mind it.
No.
You don't like. No, you don't like cinnamon.
No, I don't. I just got reminded
Well,
of
that's
stepping
very-
into Kroger with all those cinnamon brooms.
Oh. Well, this is that's very interesting because I always thought mince pie had meat in it. So it doesn't nowadays. It did in the beginning, but not now.
Oh, wait.
Could you imagine meat having this flavor on it?
Oh, I don't know. No.
Like, what did they say? Beef? Mutton? Which isn't mutton. Oh, well, that's... What is mutton?
Mutton is grown-up sheep.
That's what I thought.
And lamb, of course, is
It is
lamb. Yeah. So you would taste perfectly fine.
Probably with lamb.
Yeah, if it was a pie, and if the nutmeg and the cinnamon and all that wasn't in there, then that'd be fine with me.
But it is in there.
Yeah, but if it wasn't in there, then that'd be fine with me.
But then it wouldn't be a mince pie.
Yeah, so this is why I wouldn't be a baking judge.
Or they need to quit calling it mince meat pie.
I know.
Mince pie.
Mint.
Because there's no meat in
It's
it.
fruit.
Yeah, there you go.
Bam.
It does have a weird aftertaste, though.
Well, yeah, because it's gross.
All right, trivia time. Trivia time. The Yule Lads, the Icelandic version of Santa Claus, leave blank in the shoes of naughty children. Stinky cheese. Oh my God. Rotten potatoes. Moldy bread or wilted cabbage.
Wilted
Ew.
cabbage.
Boy, don't be naughty. You're going to have stinky smelling shoes.
I would say wilted cabbage.
I'm going to say stinky cheese.
Wilted cabbage.
We're both wrong. Rotten potatoes. That was going to be my next guess. During the 13 days that led up to Christmas, these 13 mischievous troll-like characters come out to play in Iceland. Each night, children place their best shoes, or even their best shoes, by the window. A different Yule lad visits, leaving gifts for nice girls and boys and rotting potatoes for the naughty ones.
Oh, so if you were a naughty little
Yeah, that's
child,
what it said, naughty.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm saying if you're like, oh, I've been a good boy or a good girl, and you put your nice shoes, and you're like, no, you've been naughty and putting potatoes in your
rotten
shoe.
potatoes in your shoe. How do they get the rotten potatoes? Like, do they get them months in advance?
Probably.
And be like,
I don't know. We gotta ask the Yule lads. Do you know where we contact these Yule lads? Because I'm not going over to Iceland.
okay, at 11 o'clock on
Omisoka.
or Japanese New Year, people gather around to have one last meal of blank before midnight. Noodles, rice, sushi, or tofu. I'm going to say noodles.
I'm gonna say rice. No, wait.
You're saying rice?
I'm saying sushi.
You're saying sushi. On Japanese New Year, families gather to have one last meal of
Noodle. Oh, toshikoshi soba.
or noodles. I was right. This tradition comes from the belief that eating long noodles will give you a long life. Aww.
Well, maybe it's true because
No.
they live a long time over there.
Which country has a Christmas Eve tradition of throwing a spoonful of chivio, a mixture of grains, honey, spices, and fruit on the ceiling? Who cleans up this mess? I'd like to the mother. Always
Probably.
the mother. Ukraine, Finland,
Uzbekistan, or Russia. I'm gonna say Russia because Russia's weird. No offense. We probably have family from Russia.
We shouldn't say the R word. We'll get demonetized because we're colluding with them. I'm gonna say
The motherland.
don't even jest. Okay, this video totally is demonetized now.
I'm sorry. Okay, the country that's split into 2 different continents. There we go.
I'm gonna say it's Russia.
No, the country's split into 2 different continents.
On Christmas Eve, Russia's Sochio is shared from a common bowl to symbolize unity. Families throw a spoonful of the cereal-like mixture at the ceiling to see if it sticks. If it does, it's thought to mean that good luck is coming unless you're the one standing under a cereal shower.
We were right.
We were right. Instead of latkes or jelly donuts for Hanukkah, the Jewish community in Morocco prefers the Sfinge donut made with blank juice. Grapefruit. I'm going to go with grapefruit. Lemon, orange, or lime.
I'm going to go with orange. Wait, Morocco.
I'm going to go with, I bet it's lime.
No, I'm going with oranges.
I'm going to go with lime.
I'm going with oranges.
Orange is true. As one of their rich culinary traditions, Moroccan Jews use the juice and zest from oranges to create these airy donuts. It's just another one of the many miracles of Hanukkah. All right, last one.
Latvia.
Yeah, claims to be the home of the very first blank. Christmas tree, stocking, Christmas carol, or Christmas lights.
I'm going to go with Christmas stocking.
I'm going to go with a Christmas tree.
I'm going with stocking.
Germany is usually given credit for the Christmas tree, but the first recorded use was in 1510 in Riga, the capital of Latvia. Maybe we should be singing, okay, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this because it's not, I can't even, instead of O Tannenbaum. I guess it's their word for a Christmas tree, and I've already butchered enough. I'm not going to really. I'm not really going to butcher up a Christmas something.
Yeah, I was like, no one ever sings O Tannenbaum. We sing, oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. How lovely are your branches.
Here's the clue to next month.
Oh, I'm thinking me next year.
Yeah, see you next year. Long ago, they'd compete with others coming to cheer, but we've got a better party to kick off the new year. With bergamot gummies, chocolates, and an olive that's green.
Italy.
Or Greece.
No, Italy.
Get excited for the first yums of 2018.
Italy.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, that secret puddle is lemon peels. I can read upside down.
All right. So that's it, everyone. Our last box for the year. It was fun. This is fun. I love doing these boxes.
Yeah.
So.
You eat all the mince fruit pie.
Yeah. It's not bad once you get used to it. It's no different really than our cinnamon candy that we have. It just has like a clove in it. I don't mind it. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. We truly appreciate it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe if you've not already subscribed. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, though, and you'll be notified every time I post a video. Thanks so much for joining me, Mander.
No problem.
All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. Y'all be good to one another, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.